So I did the Griff challenge. It's a 15-win challenge where you have to win 15 games, and if you win, you get the new brawler Griff 1 week early. But you can only lose 4 times, is what I thought before the challenge started. But on Friday morning, I logged into Brawl Stars specifically to look at the Griff challenge, and it was actually 3 losses. So I was not expecting to win this. I wasn't going to make a video about this one, but we did better than expected. I only did the challenge twice this time. The first time was on my second account with Owen and a Find the Team random. We got all the way to the 3rd win in Siege without losing, but on that 3rd game, we could have won, but I threw. Let me explain what happened. So we got the last Siege, and we only needed to do a little bit more damage. But then I saw that the Amber got attacked by the Buzz, and I tried to help her. But instead of killing the Buzz, he just killed Amber and charged his super and supered onto me. And then we both died and weren't able to damage the safe. And we lost by 2%. If I just ignored the Buzz and attacked the Ike, we could have won. Our second loss was in Bounty. Basically, the Edgar jumped on our Sprout and he placed the wall which separated him from us. Because of that, we weren't able to help kill the Edgar and he died. Now, I did have one more gadget and I could have used it to break the wall, but by the time I realized this, the thing was, we were still winning after he killed Sprout, but because I was so focused on, oh my gosh, this Sprout just threw, how are we supposed to kill this Edgar? I didn't pay attention to the fact that Tick threw like a barrage of mines on us and I died. And on our 3rd loss, I don't really know. After taking a break, I did a challenge again on my main account with Etho and Alex YT. I'll only include the games I thought were interesting. We still had 0 losses when we got to Siege. Now, I was kind of nervous at Siege because, like every other Brawl Stars player, I don't really like Siege. But it was okay because I discovered that Etho was a god Barley. Like, he got a bunch of kills which let us collect a bunch of bolts against the enemy. I made this pretty good play where I tagged the Belle with my super as Alex burned her, and she died to burn damage because of that. I'm not sure if she would have died anyway, but whatever. In our 3rd game of Siege, I got pushed back by the Stu and Dynamite, and we lost the first Siege. But after that, we took out Stu and Sandy, and were able to have control and get the next Siege. We got their safe down to 2%, mostly because of Alex just running in and dealing like a bunch of damage at the end. Afterwards, I debated on diving, but it was risky and I wanted to see whether we would win the next Siege or if we would. Never mind, Etho just supered the Ike. After getting absolutely nothing out of my boxes, it was time to move on to Bounty. I don't know what the enemy team was doing in this first game. They just fell back in the beginning of the match and tried to like heal up using Ruff's star power or something. So I just supered them. After that, we kept them pushed back for the rest of the match. In the second match, the enemy played Leon with Lollipop Drop, which was interesting. I made this really good play where I blew up the Sprout wall with my gadget and killed him. But we were behind in stars for the entire match, and the gap only widened as the match went on. We ended up losing 7-14. Looking back, I don't think Gene was a good pick. Etho definitely carried the 3rd game. He got so many kills, while I almost killed this Gene 2 times, even though I could have killed him both times. The end of the match was very clutch. Alex pulled a tick which exploded on him, and Etho got hit by Gene's vengeful spirits and just barely survived. The next game, I literally did nothing for the first half of the match. Looking back, I could have just like switched lanes or something, but we were in the lead until Alex got trapped by tick mines and died, and then Etho died shortly after. I then landed a clutch gadget on the Brock which put us back in the lead, but I wanted to go after the tick for some reason. I got trapped in the corner and died with 2 seconds left and I threw the match. Afterwards, Alex switched to Piper. We got pushed back to spawn in the beginning of the 5th match, but Alex secured a kill on Piper and I broke the wall Tick was hiding behind, which made him run away and we were able to push up. But later on in the match, we got pushed back again. Etho and I both died to Tick, which put them in the lead, but Etho trapped Tick in mines before he died, and I shot him as soon as I respawned, and we won. And we almost lost because Alex jumped forward for no reason, he just barely survived. We were now on Gem Grab, which, we lost all our lanes, and then we lost the match. We ended up with 12 wins, which was better than I expected. Overall, the experience was pretty fun, and I don't really care that I didn't get Griff, because I didn't expect to win in the first place, and I also have, like, all these boxes saved up anyway, so expect a box opening video this weekend. Okay, bye.